Hi, my name is Dr. Aaron George, and this is my story. So when I think about diversity in medicine, I think about all the different places that each of us are coming from. And when kids are going through college and medical school, they're focused so much on the MCATs, and they're focused on their grades, and they're focused on getting those numbers. But I think it's all about the stories and the people that we are, because at the end of the day, those are the things that our patients are going to fall in love with. So for myself, I came from a small town in Pennsylvania, and I watched my uncle, who was a small town family doc, take care of his whole town. So he had a town of 7,000 people, and he literally was the one doc in the whole town. And when I was 11 years old, actually, he passed from amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or Lou Gehrig's disease. So for me, I watched the whole town pour out to come out to his viewing, and I realized the impact that he had on this one small community. I mean, everybody relied on him for their care, to go to him for questions, and essentially, when he died, a part of the town died with him. And so I come down to a place like Duke, and I see this whole different world of academia and big medicine and some of the most brilliant people in the world, and I say, how can I find a way to bring that small town mentality here? And so that's been my goal as a first-year family medicine intern here at Duke, because I believe that as family doctors or as physicians in general, where we're coming from really guides how we treat our patients and where we go. And along those same lines with us coming from different places, I think that as students, we focus on the black and white of what the admissions committees are going to look at. So I noticed on the DiverseMedicine website, there's a lot of questions in the forums about, how do I get the best MCAT scores? How do I get the best grades? But, I believe that real diversity is being a unique person and having the opportunity to be that special doctor for your patient. So for myself, to be honest, I love a lot of other things other than medicine. I love history. And I found a way in college to major actually in the history of medicine, because I felt like I merged these two passions and two of my loves together. And now every day when I'm in the hospital, I see examples of the progression of history that's brought us here to today, in the world of medicine we are today, and the whole journey of the medical world over the last 100 or 200 years here in America. And when I sat in my admissions interview, I had more questions that were brought up for me about, hey, so tell me about your history major, tell me where your passion in history is, than actually what was your research, or tell me about this biology thing you did. And so I'd like to encourage anybody that's watching this video that's a student of medicine, or maybe even a doctor that's looking for a reason to refine passion in what they're doing, is to go back to your roots and find the things that excite you, because those are the things that are going to make your patients fall in love with you, and they're going to make admissions committees fall in love with you too. So I encourage you all to work hard and follow your love, and when it comes to diversity, we're all coming from different places, but hopefully we're all going to the same place in the long run.